My name is Amber, and I want to be baptized. My mom got sick when I was about 8 years old and went back home to Texas, and I stayed with my dad. I spent a lot of time with my dad from a very young age. We run a family business, so I had the opportunity that I could go to work with him. He spent his childhood forced to go to church, so he thought that he was doing better by not forcing me to go to church, but it kind of left a void. There was something missing, but I didn't know until a year ago what it was. So basically growing up, I was in the church for two reasons: funerals and weddings. Teenage years were hard for me because I had a child very young. I was actually pregnant my senior year in high school, and I had her that December. When I found out I was pregnant with her, the first person I went to was my dad. And he put his arm around me and said, "What are we gonna do?" And I told him, I said, "I'm gonna raise her." And he said, "Well, life's gonna be hard." And it is hard. I started dating a man that I already knew. We ended up getting married and having 2 more children. And not too long after that, a divorce followed. And there just always seemed to be an emptiness or something missing. My daughter tells me, in the spring of last year, I'm not happy at the church. So she started coming here to Journey in the summer of last year. And she kept telling me, we'd go to lunch when she got out of church, and "Mom, I really think that you should try it. I really think that you'll be okay here." She said, "I think that it's what you need." So I finally agreed to come to church. And that first Sunday, it was so funny. I said, "You need to stand back. Let me put a toe in first. Make sure everything's okay. Don't want anybody around me. Let me see if I can enter this church without anything crazy happening." It was funny because I don't even know when it happened. I just know that at some point over those first 3 months of being here or so, there was this peace and this calm and this, I can do this. I can be who I am and do this. I can be good enough because he's okay with me being just how I am. Baptism to me is my way of committing. It's my way of saying, I'm in this, I'm 100% here. I know I'm gonna stumble. I know that I am not perfect. And I know that you're gonna take me like I am. He has made me a better version of me. And that's why I want to be baptized.
Again, Amber, what a privilege it is to be able to be a part of this special day with you and your family. And just before the congregation here, you publicly proclaim that you want to follow Jesus Christ with your whole heart and soul and mind.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, with that being said, it is my distinct privilege and honor to be able to baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.